My name is Thilo Schröter, and I'm originally German, born in the Netherlands, and moved to Sweden at a young age. Then I moved to Norway later on, and I've been living in Norway for close to 18 years now. I feel like I can call it home. Yeah, I've been climbing for as long as I lived in Norway. My mother took me to the gym and I've just stuck with it ever since. And now climbing is basically my life. Try to travel as much as possible and climb as much as possible. Right now I work as a route setter, and I also work as a trainer for kids in Oslo, the most psyched and strongest kids in the country. So that's a lot of fun, and then of course there's climbing as well as a job. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do for a living.
Boom.
Well done.
Johnsen and Harbach are like the original bouldering places of the area, and Flatanger came a bit later. And I always thought for the last couple of years that there is the cave, which has such good rock, and it's really close to Johnsen as well. And why is there no bouldering in Flatanger? There has to be some potential. So I definitely thought about it for a couple of years, that it's a place that we should check out. And then once the pandemic hit, we basically just decided now it's time to just climb locally, and we drove here and lived there in isolation and just ran around like crazy looking for boulders, and we found a lot of boulders. The weather was really bad that trip, but we found a lot of good stuff.
Woo! Yeah! Not too hard today. Felt good. Such a struggle last time, and now it just went. It's cool though. Cool climb. Happy that we stopped and tried it, even though it was raining a bit.
And then we came back later in the summer, and we climbed a lot of the boulders that we found earlier. And then yeah, we ended up buying a house there as well, because the climbing was just so good. Having the bouldering in combination with the cave is just crazy. And yeah, now we're basically back for round 2 of trying some of the hard projects that we found last year, and yeah, putting up more new lines as well.
Yeesh!
The shoulder project is located on the way out to Hafsaas. It's probably like 40 minutes from the house, and it was found by Martin Mobrot.
All right, let's go.
I looked at it together with a friend last year, and then I came back to try it for a session this year.
Looks so good.
And it's just super cool. It has just like brutal body tension moves. And this like really crazy shoulder move where you're like pretty spanned out.
Yeah, maybe. You can, it's heavy on the shoulder. It's fucking heavy on the shoulder. Oh.
That move I couldn't do the first session, but it feels doable. Like the position is holdable with a bit of margin. So I think it's just a lot of timing and of course strength, but if you hit the timing perfectly on this move, it's doable. And then the other moves are not as hard. So I think it's definitely a doable project, but it's crazy, crazy hard and really cool.
That's so cool.
Fuck yeah, man.
That's dope. Now I just have to do all the other moves to get to there.
And then there's the Toll project, which is a boulder located in a cave underneath kind of a big wall. We cleaned some boulders there last year that were pretty cool. Really nice 8A Plus and 7C. And we also bolted a root on the wall this year. I've been up there a couple of times now and never really paid too much attention to this Toll project. I guess it's because it's so tall that the landing is kind of bad. It's like sloping downwards. This year we built the landing and brushed it up and gave it a try, and it's super cool as well. It's really, really hard. It's probably the hardest one of the 3 projects. Rough guess is like 8B plus to get to a move that I didn't do, which feels possible, and it's quite far up, and you're definitely going to be tired when you get there.
Landing worked.
Kom on. Kom igen. Kom igen, kom igen, kom igen. Kan ta bilder. Yeah.
That one is going to be really hard. It's like the more futuristic one of the 3, I think.
Kom on, kom on, kom on. Yeah, yeah.
That
Nice.
works though. Yeah. Crazy beta. Size of holes don't matter. Rotation does.
Kom igen. Kom igen Thilo.
Fuck. That's hard.
Oj, oj, oj. Hej.
Hva kjente folk til, da? Hun møtte deg i går, husker du?
Ja.
The last boulder is the Prow project, and it's a boulder Tina and I found last spring. It has some of the craziest shapes that you can think of, like 3 crazy undercling scoops that look like they're made by humans or something, because they're just so crazy good. And then you have the riderette, which is like perfect slopers. It's like burly sloper compression climbing.
Big move. It's cool.
Into a really tricky move where you have to toe hook next to your hand, so you're kind of tight, and then you have to extend really far. And that move is still undone as well.
Oh, I can hang there. Wow, the sun is crazy right now. psyched to try it in good conditions. It's always in the sun, basically. Like if you go here at 7 in the morning, it's in the sun, and then it's still in the sun like at 11, 12 in the evening. So now like rain is coming in, and hopefully I have like an hour or two before the rain comes. This one, and that one. Just crazy holes.
In my opinion, this is the best of the projects. It's in a crazy location, and I think once this one goes, it's going to be one of the better ones in the world. I think people are going to come here for this one.
So cool.